Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. I cannot believe that Thanksgiving is this week, and I hope that each of y'all have a wonderful time with your family and friends. Hey friends, welcome back to our channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Angie, and in today's video I'm going to be walking you through the process of preserving magnolia leaves. We're going to add them to wreaths, garlands, arrangements, and hopefully they'll last a little longer than one season. I'm excited to try this process with you, and I'm getting my magnolia leaves right out of the backyard. We have 3 big magnolia trees, and I want to use them in our Christmas decor to have that Ralph Lauren inspired look in our home for Christmas. Should be a fun video filled with tips, tricks, and ideas. So without further ado, let's get started. These are the magnolia leaves that I've gathered from around the yard. We've got several of them, and we're going to preserve them to use in garlands and arrangements just sprinkled around the house for the Christmas season. I'm going to walk you through all of the steps, so let's get started and preserve some magnolia leaves for the holidays. Before we go any further, I would like to tell you about one of my favorite companies, Quint. I have shared my love for their bedding here on our channel before, but did you know that they also sell clothing? Quint believes that quality should not be a luxury, and they choose premium materials and styles that stand the test of time. Their products are nicer and they last longer on purpose. Quint believes that everyone should have access to nice things. And to keep their costs low, they use a factory direct model that cuts out the supply chain middleman. Quint focuses on quality first, and whenever possible, they choose organic materials. Every piece that you get from Quint will stand the test of time. I'm wearing Quint's 100% organic cotton fisherman sweater. It has rib detailing all over. It is a lighter weight, and it is the perfect transition from fall all the way into spring. It is a lovely sweater. You could layer it with your favorite pieces, or you could just wear it by itself. I've paired it with denim, which is always a great combo, and I absolutely love this sweater. This is the same fisherman sweater in the color ivory. I sized up in this to make it a little bit more comfortable and oversized. I love the crew neck and the rib detailing. It is very comfortable. The sleeves, I just rolled them up, but they also have that beautiful detail. You could pair this with a collared shirt to give it a little bit more personality. I just have it paired with a plain white t-shirt, and you could dress it up, you could dress it down. I just have put it with denim, but it is the perfect sweater for transitioning into the winter months, wearing it all the way through springtime. And one of the reasons that we love Quint and one of their best-selling sweaters is the Mongolian cashmere crew neck sweater. This is so soft, it's sustainably sourced, and it never goes out of style. This can be on rotation for your holiday parties, and you can wear it throughout the season. You can layer it, you can dress it up, dress it down. This sweater is so nice, and you're not going to believe the price of it. This one keeps selling out, but they keep restocking, and this is a favorite from Quint for a reason. It is so soft, you can wear it just solo, or you can layer it with a cute shirt. You can put a cute jacket over it. This sweater is so great. This one fits true to size. I did get an extra large in this, but you will love this sweater. You will love the price, and you will keep coming back for this one. I also grabbed the Mongolian cashmere sweater in rich burgundy. This one I think is perfect for the holidays. It is so soft, and it's going to be perfect to wear to parties or just around the house just to be festive. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I have this with denim, which is always perfect. I just cannot tell y'all enough how great this sweater is, and the price point is unbelievable. If you're interested in any of these products that I have shared today from Quint, I will have all the links in the description box below for you. And if you are a new customer, you can sign up with your email and receive $20 off of your order. And thank you, Quint, for sponsoring today's video.
So for this project, we're going to be using some water and some glycerin. This is 32 ounces and our ratio is 2 parts water to 1 part glycerin. So let's get started and preserve some magnolia leaves. This is the container I'm going to be using since I only have a little bit of glycerin. And if you wanted to do this in a large Rubbermaid tote, which is what I was going to do, but I would need way more glycerin to make the ratio right. So we're just going to use this, and we're going to use a few leaves at the time. So what we're going to start with is we're going to add 8 cups of water to this container. And then we're going to add all of this glycerin, which will be 4 cups, and that will be the correct ratio. Then we're going to add our leaves in here to be preserved. We're just going to submerge them in there and let the process begin. Since the glycerin mixes up better in warm water, I'm going to add this water to a container and warm it up. That way my glycerin will mix up easier. So I'm going to do that step next. And then I'll catch you on the other side, adding the leaves into the container. Okay, so I've got this water warmed up. I'm going to add my glycerin to it and then submerge a few leaves and start the process. Okay, and the directions recommend that you pour just a little bit in, stir it, let it dissolve, and then pour the other in. And you can preserve any kind of flowers in this. We may try to do this process in the springtime and see what we can come up with. It's fun to preserve and just try new projects. See what works and what don't work. And okay, give it a stir. And then we're going to add our leaves into this solution. Okay, I've got a few leaves. I'm going to leave these on the stem just because I want to decorate with them on the stem. So I don't know how many is going to fit in here, and I'm probably going to have to come in and flip them around. Then I'm going to put something over these to hold them down. But I'm not going to get very many leaves in here. If I do this again, I will probably buy a bigger container of glycerin. I wasn't sure how much I would need. And so, okay, we're going to do these, and then we'll put something on top to hold them down. And then we'll see how these work out. And if it works out great, we'll do more leaves. Okay, this is how it's going to be for a few days. I've just got the leaves in there, and then this pan on top with a weight to make sure all the leaves are submerged in the water. We'll leave that for 4 to 5 days. Check it and see how it's coming along. So they have been sitting on the porch for about 6 days, just like this, with this container with this weight in there. And we're We're going to check them and see if they need to soak longer or if they're ready to set out to dry. Okay, here they are. And they look like they are ready. So I'm going to pull them out. I'm going to set them out to dry. And then this solution is good to soak more magnolia leaves in. So I'm going to add more in here. And I do have some more glycerin on the way so that I can make bigger batches of this so I can soak more leaves at the time. But I really wanted to see if it would work before I ordered more glycerin and all that. But they just feel kind of leathery. I am interested to see how they're going to feel when they dry. So here's my setup for drying my preserved magnolia leaves. I've got a trash bag underneath. I'm out on the porch. You could do this inside if you wanted to, if you have the space. And I just have paper towels lined on top of the trash bag. So now what I'm going to do is take them out of my solution, and I'm just going to shake off the excess glycerin that's on them. You don't want to wash it off because that's what's preserving it. So just shake off what you can, and then we're going to lay it on our drying rack situation we got over here. It says they need to dry about 24 hours, so we're just gonna leave them there, let them dry, come back and check on them. And I'm gonna do the same thing with these, just shake them off. And then I'm just gonna add more leaves into this solution and preserve some more. So we're just gonna let these sit for about 4 days, and then we'll come back and dry them. In the meantime, I'm getting more glycerin so I can do more leaves at a time, so they're not preserving them in these little bitty containers. So I'll keep you posted on how that goes. Okay, so here are the leaves after drying for 48 hours. They are completely dry and they're ready for decoration. And these can last from 1 to 3 years, according to how you store them. And they look beautiful. They've still got their color and their shine. And see how mine had a few spots on them, and that stays on them, but I don't mind it. I like that. So here's to decorating with magnolia leaves for the Christmas season. And these are the ones that I've left to be preserved. They've got a few more days yet to stay. So they should be good and ready to go because this process really works.
Well, friends, that about wraps up this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment and let us know if you plan to preserve any of your magnolia leaves for your Christmas decor. It's a fun process, and I cannot wait to start decorating with these preserved magnolia leaves and sharing it all with y'all. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to our channel and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing all of y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.